Well, hello there, beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's energy read with me, Karen from the Reiki Wave. This is actually going to be a upcoming month energy read. We're going to ask the universe to give us a little look into September. See what September might be bringing for the viewers. What will September hold for my viewers? Going to do a 3 card here, and with the Delusions Tarot, maybe I should show you that, yeah. And we will clarify with the Light Seer deck. What does September hold for my viewers? Apologies that the reading's a few days late. I was off on a camping trip. We've returned now, and I'm going to toss these cards on the table and see what the universe says. We open with the 10 of Cups. You could have some dreams, some happiness on your horizon, or taking a look at some of your dreams, possibly, here in September. Second card out is the 7 of Pentacles. Got a little divine timing going on. This just looks like buried treasure. Like you walked into a cave. I mean, it literally is. Like something from Indiana Jones there, huh? You walked through the door of a cave, and there is all that buried treasure. Wonder if there's something you might stumble across in there that could cause a trap door. Ooh, that'll be fun to clarify. And towards the end of the month here, oh, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess here. She is clothed in a flowing white gown. And she has no face. Her face is totally hidden. And it looks to be hidden by, of course, this red here looks like fall leaves, actually, which would be really appropriate coming into September. And the white is like pearls. So, she's hidden behind some treasures, possibly? Harvest of treasures, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's clarify. What message here does the universe have for the viewer about their dream in September? What's going on here with this 10 of Cups? What can the viewer expect? Some pretty uplifting energy there, you know? The 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, all of them showing treasure in them. And so you could be seeking out, searching out, going towards, trying to fulfill, or actually stepping into the fulfillment of your 10 of Cups, your dream. This is a dream fulfilled, right? Or the hope of a dream fulfilled. I see more the 10 of Pentacles is the dream fulfilled, and the 10 of Cups is the wish of the dream being fulfilled. Clarify for us, please, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Cups. You're dropping the burden that you have associated in the past with this dream that you have. It's like it's been blocked by this burden can't get to the dream because I have this burden here. And it looks like you're dropping this burden. Why do I have the Ten of Wands here? Because of the Four of Pentacles. Because this is something you've been holding on to. This burden here, you've been holding on to. And actually, it's this dream that you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to it really tight. And it has been a burden. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles here on top of the Ten of Wands? Because of the Five of Pentacles. So, I just would really like for the cards to be in the view. Maybe we can do it that way. Is everything in now? So I'm not covering up what they are. So you've had this dream. And it's actually been burdening you because you've been holding on to it so tightly. And it's funny how the cards come out. If you watched last week's reading, I think it was last week's reading, kind of the same message was holding on so tightly to one way of seeing something. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You've been feeling really left out in the cold because you've been holding on so tightly to how you think this dream is supposed to turn out. And that's been a real burden. Moving forward through the month of September, and towards the middle of the month here, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a lot of times divine timing, but this just looks like buried treasure. I just see the treasure inside the cave. We have some buried treasure possible in the middle of September. Clarify for us, please, what this buried treasure is about. It is hidden with the Moon card. And I see the lady here is in the water. And we were asking what the buried treasure is about. And water symbolizes emotion. So this might be the treasure of your emotions. Why do we have the Moon here? Because of the Nine of Wands. We have the Moon here, that the hidden emotions here. Funny, because you've been standing behind a wall. That's an awfully short wall you're standing behind there. You could just step right over it and bring these emotions into light. And in doing so, that would be a great treasure for you. Looks like the energy is right towards the middle of September for you to be able to do that. Why do we have the Nine of Wands here? Because of the Nine of Cups. Funny, because the Nine of Cups comes before the Ten of Cups. But here we have it coming after. So maybe you're seeing a new way to look at this old dream that had burdened you. Once you receive the sight of these emotions here that you're drowning in, and you step over this tiny little wall that really has not been holding you back, you're going to celebrate a new dream, a new way of looking at the old dream that's going to bring you treasure. Treasure in your soul. Emotional treasure. Possibly emotional fulfillment. Again, we have another card of being hidden. The High Priestess here. Her face is not even shown. She's hidden by some dream of treasure. Why do we finish up September in the energy of the High Priestess? Because of the Six of Cups. Because towards the end of the month, you're going to be looking back at your old way of looking at this dream and feeling really nostalgic about it. Why do we have the Six of Cups here? Because of the Knight of Pentacles. After you take a look at the old way of thinking, the nostalgic feeling, you're going to be able to walk away from it. You see him walking away from what's back here and towards something else. You're walking towards a new way of looking at all this that's going to bring celebration. It's so strange that the Nine of Cups here looks totally like someone celebrating. They have found the treasure. You'll see down here. This all we're seeing here is cards about treasure, aren't we? There is a treasure chest, and this lady on this card has found that treasure, and she's throwing these cups up in the air, which are emotion. Cups are filled with liquid. Liquid is emotion, and she is celebrating this newfound emotion. And here, after having the nostalgia catch up to you and maybe forgetting a little bit about the celebrating towards the center of the middle of the month, you take a look at your old way and you walk away from it because you know you're walking towards this. You're celebrating the opening of the treasure, the opening of the new way of looking at these emotions. And why do we have the Knight of Pentacles walking away from the nostalgia? Because of the Empress. Because towards the end of the month, after you see all this and you step into these emotions and you celebrate them, it brings you to your greatest power. Your Empress power. You will be standing in the power of the Empress by the end of the month. She holds all the best qualities of all four queens. So you will be standing in the power of the Empress, showing all the qualities of the good qualities of all four queens. By the end of September, after you take a look at all of this, you let go of the burden. You step over the fences, keeping you away from realizing your emotions. You grab the treasure. Take one more look back, walk away from it, and you are now the Empress. This is what the universe has for you, the message for you for the upcoming month of September. It is, you have free will to choose which way you're going to go. I will be choosing to walk towards the Empress. It's up to you how you choose. From my heart to yours, I love each and every one of you. I thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye for now.